Hello everybody and welcome to What's Cooking in Blackstone. I'm Margot Beck
I'm Lynn Morin.
and our special guest today, we have actually two, but our first special guest is,
I'm Danielle Catalano.
and she's a member of the cooking club at the middle school, right?
Yes,
And what grade are you in?
7th.
7th grade. And she has been cooking for how long?
Like 3 years.
Wow.
Really?
Isn't that amazing?
That's
Yeah.
great.
Yep. And you like cooking all kinds of stuff? Food, desserts,
Yeah.
meals. That's wonderful. You can come here anytime you want. So we're really happy to have her. She's a wonderful little girl who has been very brave to come here on this cooking show. And what she's going to make, you can go ahead and describe it, and then you can tell everybody what we're going to do.
So it's a corn pudding, or cornbread pudding, as I could say. It's great for barbecues or Thanksgiving dinners even, where it's just very light. It's very, if you love corn, it's great. And it's got a good flavor to it.
Yeah.
Sounds yummy.
It
is.
does.
Can't wait to try it.
Yeah. And first thing I'm going to do is chop up, huh?
Yes.
So tell them what the ingredient is.
So those are
Green onions.
green onions.
Yeah.
Yes.
Green onions, and I'm just going to chop up a bunch. And while I'm doing this, I think maybe you can. You have a square baking dish. It's like a 1.5 quart. Is that what it says?
Yes.
1.5 quart.
Yeah.
And she's going to spray that really well. Yeah, and do the sides a little bit, honey, I think. Beautiful.
Perfect.
Okay, so that's the major part. Okay, we've gotten there. We're not going to use all of the scallions, but we do have some. So now I think what we're going to do is move this over. And I think I had a runaway scallion. There it goes. I got it back one.
it.
What's your favorite subject in school besides
Math.
cooking? Math?
Math.
Wow, that is wonderful. That's one of those subjects that you either
Good
like
one.
or you
Yeah,
don't.
That's me. I don't like.
So we're going to use that bowl now, right? And now you can describe what we're going to do with this, Danielle.
Okay, so we're gonna just put the onions in the bowl and mix in some melted butter.
Okay, you want to go ahead
The
and...
onions just add a color to the final product.
And there we go. We've got melted butter going in. I don't know if this is showing or not. That's that. And then what's the next thing?
Now we're going to combine the whole corn into this.
To this lovely mixture.
Yep.
Okay. And there goes that.
The creamed corn.
It smells really good.
It does. I love corn.
Yeah.
The sour cream, which you need 1 cup of.
Yeah, and that is 1 cup that's in there.
Oh, that's one cup.
Yeah. Take this off. Beautiful. Now how's that look? We're gonna mix this all up. And
And you're going to also add a box of Jiffy cornbread mix.
now this stuff has been around since I remember when I was a kid, and that was not very recently.
Long time ago.
Long time ago.
Long time ago.
And they had this stuff out, and I always looked at it. We never bought it, and you're the first person actually I've had use that. So that is wonderful. I'm so glad you're doing this.
I make corn muffins with that.
Do you?
Sometimes, yeah, I'm in a fix.
Really?
Yeah, they're very good.
Wow.
They're light. They're fluffy.
Yeah. Is it all coming out? It's being
There you
stubborn.
go.
There we go.
You got it.
Okay, so that's what this looks like now as we mix it. And now
And-
this is the magic ingredient, right?
Yes. So now you just have to mix the eggs into a bowl and whisk them together and then add them to your mixture.
Or you do it on you can do it whichever way you want.
She's a professional.
I know, look at
I
her.
tell ya.
You throw it right in the little cup.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is the other one ready?
Missing egg. I always wanted to learn how the chefs do it with one hand. They just crack the egg and dump it in. I don't know how they do that, but it's amazing. All right, and now she needs a paper towel right there on the thing. And then you're going to...
Whisk it together. Thank you.
So you can see what this is starting to look like now, and we'll see what it looks like when we do the egg. Okay, go ahead. She's gonna whisk. Sometimes it's tough to break up the yolk.
Yeah.
Do you cook at home?
Sometimes.
Yeah?
Yeah. When we have parties at my house, I usually help my mom.
Oh, that's so nice. I spoke to your mom. She was such a nice lady. She's very happy for you to be here. She had to work today, so she couldn't be here. But your grandfather and grandma brought you, and we thank them for doing that. Okay, so now...
I'm just gonna dump this in and whisk it all together.
Okay. Okay. Now, do you want to do this stirring?
Sure. Well,
Go ahead.
I think.
Mix it all up. Look at that. Can you get that, Paul? Yeah? It looks really good.
It smells good too.
Yeah, it
Really
does.
smells good. Now, what's your favorite food?
It's probably. That's a hard one.
I know.
I like ribs
Oh,
a
ribs are
lot.
good.
I like
Ribs are
chicken wings. I like a lot of that kind of stuff.
That's good.
Yeah.
Do you ever cook those?
Not really.
No.
Yeah. Not yet, at least.
Not yet. You're working your way up there, right?
Yep.
That's good.
Okay. And now that it's all nicely mixed together, you're just gonna pour it into the bowl.
Okay, look at this. I wasn't quite sure how much this was going to rise, so you want it the other side, Paul? Would it be better? Here, if we can get it turned this way, I'll hold it and you clean it out that way. There, he can see. Getting it all out there. Do you like baking cakes?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you ever watch the programs on TV that they have the baking shows and all that?
Yeah.
They're pretty neat, huh?
Yeah.
They do a lot of neat things. I notice sometimes they do those cakes with the fondant, and oh my goodness, it's amazing what they can make with that stuff.
Yeah.
It's like plastic on top of the cake. I don't think it tastes so good, but no.
But it looks good.
Yeah, and what's one of your favorite activities besides doing this and band?
Probably softball and karate. I like both of those.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. I used to do softball. That's why I have no more knees. Softball, and I did karate.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's really a good thing. I love that. And you enjoy your studies?
Yes.
Yeah, I can tell. I can tell she's a very bright, pretty girl. So here we have the almost finished product aside from getting it baked. And this is wonderful. I'm going to stick it in the oven right now.
Okay.
And you bake it. Tell them how long you bake it.
It's gonna be in a oven that is 375, and it's gonna bake for about 45 minutes.
And great side dish to serve at a
Barbecue.
barbecue. That would be really nice, especially if you had ribs. I bet it would go good with it, huh?
Yeah,
Absolutely
it does.
yummy.
Yeah,
Ribs.
yeah,
Or chicken.
yeah, yeah. So this has been wonderful. I hope you have all of your classmates watch you.
Yeah.
And there was another young boy who wanted to do it. He wasn't able to do it, but maybe if he sees you, you'll inspire
Yeah.
him and inspire other people to come on the show. We love to have you. We're so happy to have you here with us today. You've
Nice to
been
be here.
wonderful.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
did a great job.
Yeah, she's really good on camera.
Yes.
She's very
You're
good.
a natural. I'll be your agent, okay?
Yeah.
She'll be giving out autographs later on.
You should do the drama club or something.
I actually did do that last year.
Did
we
you?
We didn't have it this year, but last year I did do it.
Wow, what did you do? What did
We
you?
did a play called Circus Olympus, which was just kind of like Greek gods and goddesses, and it was really fun.
Nice.
Well, that sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Wow. And you had to learn all your parts?
Yep.
Wow. I was in a play once when, I was in a lot of plays, but sometimes things don't go right. And we were in a play, we were supposed to be, it was called Christmas Comes to Lone Star Gulch. And we did it at our church, and I was this mayor's wife. and some guy who was the sheriff came in. He was all dressed up in cowboy things, and all of a sudden I saw something, and part of the play was that when I went, oh my goodness, he was supposed to shoot what was there. Well, the guy who had the organ, who made the sound of the gun, wasn't watching, so he took the gun out and he went like this, and then 5 minutes later the thing shot.
A delayed
I was like,
reaction.
and then what do you do? Because you're standing there and you're like, I think it was a good shot, but it was like everybody was laughing, and it was like you're turning beet red and you're sweating because now you don't know what to do for a line because it no longer exists. But
You should have just went bang. That's
I know, we should have made a sound, and then whatever it was rolled away. It rolled off the stage and rolled right down. So we just kind of like kicked it off and went forward. You have to go forward with it, no matter what.
Well, it was a comedy anyway, right? Wasn't it?
Well, I don't think it was supposed to be a
Oh,
comedy. It turned into a comedy.
With you?
Yeah, it was a comedy. But and are you in the marching band?
Yes.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
That is the wonderful, wonderful thing. Blackstone has to be very proud. BMR, Blackstone Millville, has to be very proud of that band.
Absolutely. My daughter was in it from, I think, 6th grade on. She loved it. Of course, she's in her 40s now, and she loved it. She played the flute.
Yeah, and she still does.
Still plays it. Still
Yeah.
plays the flute, yeah.
And it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's wonderful. That whole organization's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, you enjoy it
Yes.
with the color
Yeah.
guard and doing. They're so precise.
I love to see them in the parade. They're so good.
They're wonderful.
They
Well, BMR is very fortunate to have you there, and I'm so glad you were able to
Does
come.
she want to see the end result?
Oh yeah, let us see the end result.
Here's the end result. Fast forward 45 minutes. Here it is.
Yeah,
That looks yummy. Huh?
They are. It's really good.
Here it is. Do you mind if I have a piece?
Go ahead.
Oh, good. Because I love food. Margot, you want a piece? Yeah, she wants a piece. Here you go. Here you go, Margot.
Thank you.
We saved some for Paul and Ashley, our camera crew.
Yeah. It's also a dense cake.
Yeah, it's dense.
Yeah.
Yummy, yummy.
You can get giving us signals. You have to pay attention to the cameraman.
This would be good, like with chicken wings and
Barbecue sauce. You could dip it in the sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this is delicious. Thank you
This
for
is
sharing this
welcome.
with us. This is great. I think
Thank
I'm going to
you.
make this weekend.
Yeah.
Do you mind if
Go
I steal
ahead.
it? Oh,
Go
okay.
ahead.
Okay,
Love
honey.
it.
Well, this will be our first half of the show, and we have another whole different segment coming up. But this has been truly a pleasure.
It's been great here with you.
Yes, thank
This
you
is
so much.
nice. Thank you so much for coming, honey. And we'll be right back with you. We have to do a little changing here, and then we'll be back. Hi again. Now we're continuing our show, and I'm Margot,
I'm Lynn.
and this is.
I'm Kristen.
And Kristen is as you can see, very fit young lady.
Look at these biceps, everybody. You guys eat your heart out.
And she is a wonderful trainer,
Thank you.
and she tortures me twice a week.
But she loves it.
Yeah,
Don't
bends
listen
me
to
in
her.
all kinds of
Don't.
directions.
She's a masochist.
Yeah. And the more I tell her it hurts, she smiles. But if I tell her it doesn't hurt, then she has to do it more because she has to make me cringe. So I lose either way.
It's a lose-lose for her.
It is. It's bad.
Yeah, she's mine though.
But she's a wonderful, wonderful person, and one of the best trainers I've ever come across. And she's going to go ahead and tell us what you're doing.
All right, so I'm gonna make 3 different types of smoothies. I'm catering it to my friend Margot here. Yeah, she's picky. So the first smoothie is called kiwi kiwi strawberry. So I started right to peel the kiwi. So I have to take the skin off, and I also have to cut the ends because that's not going to taste good. So I just go along the edge here.
Yeah, fuzzy wouldn't be good,
Fuzzy
would it?
is not good, no. So and then I'll just chop it up into pieces here, small pieces. Make it easy to blend. Kiwi is so good for you. It's higher in fiber. Okay.
What about sugar? Is it high in sugar?
Yeah, all fruit is actually lower in sugar than most fruits. So in strawberries too. Strawberries are actually low in sugar too. Berries are awesome for you. So yep. not as bad. Strawberries too, what I do is I do cut them up, but I freeze them. That makes the smoothie thicker. And it tastes much better in my opinion. Okay, so Margot was nice enough to freeze the strawberries in advance. So the first thing I want to do is I want to put a cup of water into my blender. So here I'm pouring in the water. I want to make sure it's 1 cup.
Now, is that always the base for it, water? For
Yeah, I
whatever you're
usually
doing?
put the water in first. It actually blends the protein better and it's safer for your blender too. The protein I did choose is vanilla. It's only 1 scoop and about 20 grams of protein in it. There is no carbs or fat or sugar. After I mix that, I'm going to put in the fruit. So strawberries, I'm going to put in 1 cup. So 1 cup isn't that bad. It's actually a really good serving, low in calorie, and the sugar is not too bad with a cup. So that's about a cup right there. I'm going to put it into my smoothie. Then I'm going to take my kiwi. I'm also going to place my kiwi in there. And I'm going to end with ice. The more ice you put into it, the thicker it's going to be. So I know Margot loves her ice. So I'll probably end up putting in a good 7 ice cubes in there. Now I'm not doing it in here, but for all the smoothies that I do provide today, you can put in spinach or kale. You won't taste it because the fruit kind of covers it up. All right, blending. Okay, so she's using the NutriBullet. I love the NutriBullet. It doesn't take long to blend the smoothies. So,
Wow. Boy, that didn't take long at all.
no, it's quick and it's thicker.
Look at the nice color pink.
Yep. So
Yeah.
it's like that. It's thicker because of the ice.
Lynn's husband makes a lot of smoothies, right?
Yeah.
Chip makes a lot of smoothies.
He has one like it's just like a coffee frap.
That's good. These are good to have more so in the morning when you first wake up because you're going to utilize this throughout your day. And it's also good after a workout too, just because the sugars that are in it is going to replenish your muscles.
Really? That's what so you can have sugars and they can...
Oh yeah, after you work out, you definitely want
Yeah,
to
go
replenish your sugars. That's for sure. Because the first energy system you use is glycogen, which is sugar.
Now, how many calories would you say is in the?
So I actually wrote that down for you. Caloric
Oh.
intake of this is 219. You're looking at, I have it written down here, sorry, is 1 gram of fat, about 24 carbs, and 22 grams of protein.
That's
Okay.
a lot. That's good.
So that's pretty much a full meal right there.
That's a meal?
Yeah,
Okay,
because you
let's
got
throw
your
that
proper
in
amount of carbs, your proper amount of protein. So
So you can substitute that for lunch or?
I wouldn't recommend substituting for lunch.
okay.
No, Whole Foods is so much better.
Yeah.
So I'd rather you do that for a snack or if you're on the go, if you can't get something in. What do you think?
That's really good. And I will tell you, it's better than... Tell them all about this wonderful thing.
This is the most difficult woman I've met when it comes to food.
Oh, tell me about it.
So this is chia seeds. They are so good for you. They are very essential fat for you. So they make it in powder and they also make it in seed. So this is the seed version. After you make your smoothie, you can pour about a tablespoon into it, mix it up, and you get your omegas, which is so good for you.
Tell them what happens, though, if you don't mix it well.
If you don't, this is why she doesn't like
We
it.
have to talk about
We
this.
have to talk about this. It sticks all over the blender, and she doesn't like
And your
that.
teeth.
And in your teeth. Oh my
And
gosh.
it's very hard to get it out.
Yep.
And there's a trick to it, though, right? I used to throw it in while it was blending, and that's the wrong thing to do because now it's stuck all over the impellers.
Right.
So what you have to do is get the whole thing done and then dump them in.
And then you can just mix it up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because they do get slimy.
They do.
They do
That's
get
the point. It's
slimy.
supposed to make you feel full.
I shouldn't be saying these bad things, but I went into it thinking one day, this is how dumb I am. I opened up the thing and I said, well, you know what? I'm not having any luck with that. I'm just going to take a teaspoon and just eat some chia seed. How bad can it be? Oh, no, it was awful.
Now she's
I
scarred.
couldn't get it out of my teeth. I couldn't do it. It was like glue.
Oh my
Plus
gosh.
a lot of fiber, right?
There's a lot of fiber in it.
Oh, Margot, that's not good. Not good.
Fiber's good for you. I know, huh? We have to watch out for her. They also make it powdered, though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay,
This is
so-
what we love you for.
Number 2.
Number 2. Okay, so the next one is called a banana nut smoothie. Banana is delicious. So, again, we're going to need to put in another cup of water. So I'll put this in as my base. Okay. And again, Margot is nice enough to cut up my banana. So pretty much you're going to cut the banana in half, and then you'll use that only. So
Now, are these frozen? You're freezing
these are
them?
frozen. Yep. So
Do you recommend freezing them?
oh yeah, definitely. Especially if you like them thick again. It tastes so much better. So I am just going to take this is about a half a banana right here, okay? So that's going to go into here. Then I want to put in my vanilla protein powder again. Again, it's just 20 grams of protein. You want high protein. Everyone needs protein. It's so good for you. Okay, let me just check here, make sure I have everything. Okay, so peanut butter. Everyone loves peanut butter.
Except Margot.
Except Margot.
I love peanut butter.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Me
I
too.
love it.
It's my addiction. And then I'll put the peanut butter in. Right there. I'm just going to put a little bit more in here because it's not coming out right. Thank you. All right, that's about good. All right, so I put the peanut butter in. It's a good flavor. Now I'm going to put the ice in. And because Margot likes it thick, and you do too,
I do too,
right?
yeah. She
So-
probably won't eat this because it has peanut butter in it.
I'm going to make her drink it.
Yeah, make her drink
And we can
it.
all watch her and
Yes.
see what the face she makes. Right, Margot? Yeah.
I'll eat
Torture
chia
her.
Mental
seeds.
toughness, huh?
Torture.
And
She tells me you torture her every day.
I know, and she still invites me over and hangs out with me, huh?
I know.
What's
What's wrong with that?
I don't know. What's going on with Margot?
Oh, she's crazy.
Yeah. All right, that should be about done. Thank you. Okay. Again, this is also good for after you work out. It's great to replenish those sugars you used.
Ooh,
Yeah?
that looks yummy.
Okay.
Salute.
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 Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Look at her.
oh, it's delicious.
It's good? You like that one?
It is
Ashley.
delicious.
Good. Everyone has a preference. People love banana, so.
Let me give one to Ashley.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she got one there too. Yeah, banana and peanut butter is my favorite too. I love banana.
I can
butter.
smell the peanut butter.
Oh, it's
The only
like
thing
the
that would
smell?
enhance that for me is if you added chia seeds to it. That would do it for me.
Yeah?
Yeah. That
So
would
I'm
be-
gonna make one for you with chia seeds
Oh,
in it.
thank you, thank you. And I'm about as likely to drink it. Is
this
it really
is
that?
so delicious. It's like a banana frap
Yeah. Yep.
with nuts. Oh, I love it.
And it's good for
I
you.
gotta give this recipe for Chip. He will love this.
You like that one
Oh,
too?
yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of nutritional value to it, so it's good. They need those simple
So what do you
sugars.
think? How,
Okay, so
is this more?
calorically, this is more than the first
Oh,
smoothie
because
we
of
made.
the peanut butter.
Because of the peanut butter. Yep, that's exactly right.
Yep.
So calorically, we're looking at 240 calories. Okay.
It's delicious.
It's good, right? And your fat is 16.2, and again, that's just because of the peanut butter. And then the carb source is 19.8. Your protein is 28 grams of protein because naturally there's about 6 to 8 grams in protein in your peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Yeah.
This is delicious. I absolutely love it. I gotta make one for Chip.
Yeah, I'll give you the
he'll lo-
recipe.
yes, please. Thank you.
Yep, definitely.
This is delicious.
Yep, and you can add any vitamins or any nutrients you want.
Spinach.
Kale. Huh? Yeah. And the flavor should cover that up so you don't taste it.
My daughter would love this too. She's into
Yeah?
smoothies. She makes smoothies with kale, blueberries,
Oh, good.
spinach,
Yep. Good
all kinds of crazy
antioxidants.
stuff. Yeah.
Good for
Yeah.
her.
Yeah. Oh, this is delicious. I love it.
Yay, I'm happy she likes it.
I love it. Next.
All right.
You
If
gotta
you don't
go
mind,
rinse
we're
the
going to
thing.
wash that out for
sorry.
me.
Yep.
Okay, so this last smoothie, let me flip it over here, is the creamsicle.
Oh, now that one I will like.
Of course she will. She loves her
Ashley,
fruit.
do you like it too? Do you like the peanut butter one? Yeah? Oh.
Oh, it's so delicious.
Yes.
Oh,
Good. Well, again, we need oranges. So Margot is, again, nice enough to chop them up for me and freeze them. So what we will need, I have a little bit of strawberry in there if you don't mind. I apologize. Thank you.
Okay, no problem.
Okay. We're going to need to put half a cup of, we have 1 medium orange. Okay, so I'm going to fill this up with oranges. Margo, how many oranges did you use?
That's 1 big orange.
This is 1 big orange. Okay, so they require you to do a medium size orange.
It's
okay?
medium.
It is medium. You're such a liar.
Whatever you need.
She's so
It's
sucking
medium,
up.
it's large, it was small.
Oh my gosh.
It was whatever.
She's just saying that.
She's just saying that.
So you won't torture her
Yeah,
tomorrow.
I'm not falling for that.
I don't
What's she
blame you.
doing? All right, well, she likes whole milk, so I'm going to use whole milk. I like the unsweetened vanilla almond milk.
Almond milk.
Almond milk. That's really good for you. It's low in sugar, it's low in calorie, and it tastes awesome. So if not, we'll use the whole milk, which whole milk has the fat. You want the fat in it, okay?
You do or you don't.
You do,
Yes.
yeah. You don't want the chemicals that take out the fat.
Yeah,
Nasty.
and just remember that is a true statement. When you use anything that's reduced fat, fat-free, or any of that stuff, the only way they can remove the fat is with chemicals. I don't care what they tell you. Yes, it has less calories in it, but now you're drinking petroleum byproducts or
It's
something.
gross. And if you guys didn't know this, once they remove the fat to make it more flavorful, they add more sugar into it. Because you want it to taste good,
Yeah.
right? Because fat usually...
So it's a double whammy. You
Yeah.
kind of like are getting nothing but weird
processed
stuff,
sugar.
processed food, and then you're getting sugar.
Yep.
So, it's not healthy. People think you go through the aisles and you see all this reduced fat, low fat, reduced fat, low fat. Just eat the regular stuff in moderation.
Correct.
Don't start with all that other stuff, right?
Right. Nope, you're 100% right.
Yeah.
So like I said, you can use the whole milk, which is what Margot loves, or you can use the unsweetened vanilla almond milk, okay? And no matter what, it's going to be half a cup. And then I'm going to need a half a cup of orange juice. So I'll mix that in too. Then I'm going to put the oranges in.
I like
Okay.
creamsicles too.
Do you?
Yeah.
This is
I'm
her.
moving
This
in.
is your day.
I'm moving in.
She's moving in.
Moving in for the kill.
See, she likes me, Margot.
I do.
Again, this is vanilla whey protein powder. Still 20 grams of protein in it. Okay. Then we're going to add some ice. I'll make sure I add a lot for you guys because you guys like it thick.
Now, do you use a certain brand of protein or powder?
No, I don't
just
actually.
whatever?
No, I do read the label in the back though. I tried to watch out on the artificial flavoring in the protein powders because
Okay.
you don't know what that artificial flavoring is.
Right.
And I also look for the sugars in the protein powder too.
Oh, it varies.
Oh yeah, it does vary. Everyone's different. Yep. So just be aware of that when you are thinking of buying protein.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna blend it. This is gonna take longer because of the oranges. So I'm just gonna try it one more time because we got a lot of oranges in here. Let's see if we can shake it up. Yep, we're good. You can tell. Yep, we are
Shake
good.
it off.
Shake it a little bit. See if there's anything in there.
Right, Taylor, shake it off.
Yeah. See how thick this is?
Oh, that looks delicious.
It does look like a creamsicle.
It looks like a
does.
creamsicle. Some people don't like it thick like this, but
Oh, I do.
yeah, me too. Here, try that. See if you like it. There we go. It's probably a little more thick too because of the whole milk. Here you go.
Thank you.
Just go ahead enough here. What do you think?
It's a creamsicle.
It's a creamsicle.
Isn't
You
it?
like it?
Now I'm torn. I don't know which one I like the best.
She's
I just
torn.
feel like compare, drink both at the same time.
It's a terrible dilemma.
I like them both the same. I can't make it. This is really.
Good, huh?
Oh, it tastes just like a creamsicle.
Yeah. And again, nutritional value in it.
And the orange is good for you.
Natural sugars.
Now, could you have put a banana in it too?
So now you gotta be careful because you're putting in more sugar.
Yeah, more
right?
carbs.
Your body can only digest so much sugar at one time. You want to see, Margot?
Now, would you drink a whole thing of this?
This?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, actually
You
could.
would?
This is serving. Yeah.
that's a serving.
That's a serving? No wonder you
Now,
wouldn't eat
what's
after.
the calories in that now? Is that the most? No.
Um,
Probably the banana and
This one is 247 calories. This
Oh,
should
yummy.
be The banana was $2.40. This is $2.47. That's because of the juice too. That's where the juice, because you only have 4 ounces. Your fat intake is 1.5, and that's not bad. No, that's just from the juice and the fruit mixed together. And your carb source is 27.5.
What was the other ones now?
So the other one, the banana nut smoothie was 19.8.
Oh, okay.
And the kiwi one was 23.7.
Ah.
So, yep, and this is 27.5.
So.
Yep, the protein was 23.5. So the creamsicle, to sum it up, is the highest caloric intake, the highest carb with the most sugar, and that's due to the orange juice that you put into it.
It was just a little bit of orange juice, a half a cup.
Yeah.
What if you didn't
4
put
ounces.
orange juice?
If you didn't put, it'd be definitely lower. That's for
No, but
sure.
would it taste?
It wouldn't taste the same, but you know what? You can find a creamsicle protein powder. They do make that.
Yes,
you know?
I saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
So you would just do the creamsicle with the oranges, and then you have less sugar to
that
deal
one-
with.
This
is
Ashley has to try
That's
this
the
one.
that's the
Creamsicle?
peanut butter one.
Oh, not the peanut butter one. Oh, yeah.
But
Paul's
there's a
gonna
whole
try-
bunch here.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
this
we're
one-
gonna be drinking
You're
away.
gonna
go
try
around,
some,
right?
Paul. You're gonna like them. This is just like a frap.
Yeah.
It's just like a frap.
Yep.
Yeah. You know what it is you think about years and years, we're always told, eat fruit, eat vegetables, eat fruit, eat vegetables. So what do? You learn to consume mass quantities of fruit.
Right.
And then all of a sudden you find out, it's like, how come I'm gaining all this weight? Because you're consuming all this fruit that everybody said was good for you.
Well,
Because it doesn't
Margot,
have
you-
fat.
I know, but you can't eat a whole watermelon.
I
like she
know, I'm
does.
so bad
She
with
buys
a
a whole
watermelon.
watermelon, cuts it up, eats the whole thing.
Yeah?
I am.
What can I say?
Yep.
It's good that you tell me this, huh?
I
On
know.
camera, her trainer's right here.
I know.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Ah, she's gonna kill me.
I'm ratting her out.
You're right, yeah.
Yeah, actually, I'm so
What are friends
greedy
for?
that Nick buys these, the big things of cherries. So after I finish eating the whole thing, he comes the next day. He's telling Chip and Lynn, you think since I bought them, she'd at least put like 3 in my lunch, maybe 2. But no, she ate the whole bag of cherries. Like I start off where I'm going to give him a nice little thing, and then I keep looking at it, and I take one out, and so I'm just going to eat one. And then I look at it a little more, and I eat some more.
Oh, my
By the
goodness.
time I'm done, I said, well, there's only 2 in there. He's not going to eat 2 cherries.
just
So I
eat
might as well
some.
just eat them. So poor Nick, the only way he can get this is he comes home and goes directly to the refrigerator and eats them. Because I have no mercy. I have to eat everything I get my teeth into. Like that.
I know,
I
I like that
it.
with cherries too. I know.
Yeah, she's bad.
I'm just as bad.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we go there, and no matter who's there, we just
Eat
eating
the
them.
cherries. Eat the
We're
cherries.
very
I like.
greedy.
Yeah, those are my favorite
Yeah.
cherries.
And
my
Kristen is
goodness.
actually a wonderful trainer. She is into a lot of the health aspects of it, along with the muscle structure, the bone structure. I mean, literally, when you're doing it, I could go there and do some of the stuff, but I don't. When you do it yourself, you tend to favor whatever bothers you.
Right.
Like if something isn't comfortable for me, I'll bend a little different. She doesn't let you do that, you see. She touches that, nope, you're standing crooked. And honest to goodness, I can't even remember, like from when you're supposed to bend your knees, stand straight or whatever. And we go right back to it. We do it 3 times. The second time I go back to it, I still don't know what I'm supposed to do.
She keeps me busy.
Yeah.
She does.
I can imagine.
Very
Yes.
busy.
That's
yeah.
okay, though.
Yeah. And Lynn likes
But
stuff.
she's toned up a lot.
Yeah.
A lot. Oh yeah. Yep.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
She's changed her
You
whole body
have.
alignment.
And she goes, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
She-
yeah.
You have.
Yeah. But it's a wonderful
She's very
thing.
agile.
Yeah, agile. No, you didn't see me the other day. Poor Kristen. I walked in. I can't even walk.
She gives me a sweat, that's for sure, trying to stretch her out.
Oh,
She's funny when she's tired.
I am. From years of running,
Yeah.
my Achilles tendon is like this. I mean, you got to get out of the car, and I'm like, ugh, Kristen, I can't do anything today except get stretched.
She's not exaggerating, that's how she comes to me.
Yeah, but shit, that's
And I
just,
just
that's
stand there
just
like-
an act.
Oh, it's just
an
like,
act.
no,
It's an
listen to her.
act.
You should see her
It's
trying
an
to.
act.
She's pushing
Oh,
and
it's
pushing.
funny.
It's sad, and luckily she's strong and she can do it. But it's
Look,
been a pleasure.
look how great
I
she
know.
looks.
She's wonderful.
I got some push-ups, more push-ups to
goodness.
do, like 1,000
Yeah.
billion.
1,000 million. So anyhow, that's our happy show for this summer. We have some other things coming up, like grilling.
We're gonna be grill. It's gonna be grill with Bill.
Yeah, Grill with Bill
He's gonna be
Catchy.
on. Yeah, isn't it?
and
Yeah.
Diane.
And Diane. Well, we'll throw her in there
We'll
too.
throw her in the mix.
Yeah, they're husband and wife teams.
Yeah, and then John and Stewie
Stewie.
are going to do the fruit, right?
Yeah, and then my friend is going to do. She's a teacher, but now she'll be out in the summer, and she's Colette Newman said she'd come on and do like herbs and
Wow.
veggies and stuff like that. So
Oh, that's nice.
she's an excellent cook.
Yeah, and Mr. Ambacher is going to come
In the
on. He
s-
makes
in
some
the-
kind of a stew.
Yeah, so he's going to come like in September, I think he said.
Yeah.
People are just want to come on the show.
Yeah, it's just
And
a
who's the
happy
other guy?
time.
Another guy. He makes wonderful soups. He,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, from the church?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He made him, yeah, he wants to come on too. So I say, hey, why not?
That's
You
got a
know?
busy schedule.
I'm
We do.
telling you,
I
no
know.
time.
Lots to look forward
It'll
to.
be Christmas time before we know it. Put more
goodness.
people on for
Yeah.
Don't say
Christmas.
that yet.
Yeah.
I know. I know.
And one of these days, we do want to do a Downton Abbey thing, but nobody wants to be our servants.
Yeah.
So we haven't found that yet.
Oh,
We
my
can't do it, so we're waiting. All right, so I guess that's it. We can wrap it up.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for joining us. Lynn, you have anything?
No. Just
More?
everyone have a good summer. Hopefully we'll have some good weather coming on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep the gardens growing.
Yeah,
and fruit
Chip's
and
garden.
veggies. Yeah, Chip's got his new garden, so
yeah.
that's a wonderful thing. And Kristen, thank you so much.
Yes, thank you. It was
Thanks
so
for
nice to
having me.
meet you.
This is an
Thank you.
inspiration.
I want to look like you when I grow up.
That's great. I love it.
You're too nice to me.
Thank you so much, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.